Okay, the judge reading 2.9 and 3.2, basically saying only the evidence is what you will contemplate and use to factor into your decision while you decide the fate. Let's go back in.
Yes, sir.
Okay, they went to a sidebar, so we're not privy to the discussion. Michael Jaafar, what's your take on this question number 2?
I mean, it's kind of look what I was thinking about, what we were talking about in the first block, which is I think that the husband is definitely going to be found guilty of this and should, in my opinion, should be found guilty. And so the jury seems to be maybe a little bit presumptuous of me to assume that, but it seems like the jury is kind of going in that direction. I obviously don't know for a fact, but they're asking, can they infer whether or not they can they infer into the fact that the father was not testifying and the shooter was not testifying and were not brought as witnesses? Can we infer that as evidence? Why would they be asking that? In my opinion, the fact that they did not bring the father would mean that, hey, maybe we need to know what the father would have said, because we're weighing the innocence or guilt of this person, the defendant, the mother, and we want to know what's going on with the father, because it's not both of them, it's one of them. We want to know, you know, hey, why did he buy the gun? Why didn't he secure the gun? These people were not happily married, you know, she was having an extramarital affair. So how do we know that she was even sleeping in the same bedroom, that she knew where the gun was? How do we know if she even had the ability to even restrain the gun? Because what if her husband would have shot her if she went near his gun? And your imagination runs wild, obviously, because this is such a difficult situation. So I think that's how I see it, which is, I think this is positive for the defense, because anytime the jury is asking about other co-defendants, I think it can only be a good thing for the defense of the instant case.